So is Peekviewer the real deal? That's the big question we're tackling today. We're going to dive deep into its safety, its features, and what actual users are saying to find out if it's the trustworthy tool it claims to be.
You know that feeling, right? You just really want to look at an Instagram profile, but you don't want them to know you're looking. Come on, we've all been there. And look, being curious is totally normal. But here's the thing. When you start looking for viewer apps, you'll find out pretty quick that they are not all created equal. Some are totally safe, but a lot of them, well, they can be pretty sketchy. And that leads us to the big dilemma, doesn't it? How do you satisfy that curiosity without putting your personal information at risk? It's a tricky balancing act, and it's so important to know what you're getting into. So let's talk about why people even use these things in the first place. For a lot of us, it's just pure curiosity. Or maybe you want to protect your own privacy while you browse. Parents might use them to keep an eye on what their kids are up to. And for marketers, it's a great way to check out the competition. Plus, a huge bonus is that you don't even need an Instagram account to use them. Okay, but here's where we really need to be careful. It is so important to know what the red flags look like, because picking the wrong app can be a huge problem for your online security. All right, let's break it down so it's super clear. On one side, you've got trusted tools like Peekviewer. They're all about your safety. But on the other side, you've got these sketchy apps. They're the ones asking for your login info, hitting you with endless pop-ups, and using those fake human verification tricks. The difference is literally night and day. And what kind of dangers are we talking about? I mean, seriously bad stuff. These risky apps could be stealing your personal data, putting nasty malware on your phone or computer, trapping you in those annoying survey loops, or just straight up lying about giving you instant access. So with all those risks out there, you're probably thinking, is there any safe way to do this? Well, the answer is yes, and that's where Peekviewer comes in. It's just built different. So let's just cut right to the chase. The big question, is Peekviewer legit? The short answer, absolutely, 100% yes. Now, let me tell you exactly why. Okay, so what makes it so safe? Well, there are three huge reasons. First off, and this is the big one, it never asks for your Instagram login. No username, no password. Ever. Second, everything happens on their secure website, so your business stays your business. And to top it off, if you ever need help, they've got support around the clock. We're talking live chat, email, the whole 9 yards. Oh, and here's another thing I love. They have a really clear and simple refund policy. You know a company is legit when they stand behind their product like that. It just shows they're confident it works and they care about their users. Okay, but talk is cheap, right? What really matters is how it actually works in the real world. So let's take a look at the actual experience and see what real users are saying. So I gave it a try myself, and honestly, I was blown away. I was just checking out a profile, and to my surprise, even private posts started showing up. That was really, really impressive. It actually does what it says it's going to do. And using it was a total breeze. The dashboard is super easy to figure out. You can see stories, posts, followers, all the good stuff. It even has some pretty cool features like hot likes. Everything loaded up super fast, and again, not once did it ask for any of my personal info. And hey, it's not just me. If you hop over to places like Trustpilot or Reddit, you'll see tons of other people saying the same thing. They all agree. Peekviewer actually works, and it does it safely. All right, we've looked at the dangers, we've checked out the features, and we've heard from real people who've used it. So what's the final verdict here? It's simple, really. Peekviewer is hands down one of the safest and most efficient anonymous Instagram viewers you can find. It gives you that access you're looking for without putting your security on the line. So let's just recap why it's the best choice out there. It respects your privacy, plain and simple. It's totally private and secure. The customer support is always there if you need it. And honestly, it's just so easy to use. So, are you ready to give it a shot for yourself? If you are interested in trying Peekviewer, check the link in the description below to get started.